Good morning and welcome to our service this morning, our Wesak service. Now before we begin, shall we just take time to quieten our thoughts and our emotions and just be still? So now, if you focus on your breath, the in-breathing and the out-breathing, and as you breathe out, let go of any tension, any emotions that's disturbing you. And as you breathe in the light of the star, the light of the sun, and feel that light filling your whole being. Filling the space where your emotions were. Filling the space where any negative thoughts were stored. And as you breathe in the light, you open your heart to the inner worlds of light, to the angels of light, the angels of healing. And you can feel their presence and their power and their incredible love for you. And having received the blessing of the angels of light, let us now send forth the light. And we send it forth as a great star of light, a blazing star, a star of the light. And in that blazing star of light, we hold all countries in conflict. We hold the natural world very strongly within the light of the star. And today we hold so strongly in the light of the star Layla Smith. Layla is 10 years old, and we hold her and her family very strongly in the light. We hold in the light David Garland. David. And Selena Garland. Selena. Jenny Dent. Jenny. Eddie, John, and Joanna. Eddie, John, and Joanna. and Ava and Trudy Crook. Ava and Trudy Cook. And we see these beautiful souls just bathed in the sunlight of God. And supported, so supported on their journey through this life. Amen. And as we said at the beginning of the service, we're celebrating the Wesak Festival today. And so I'd love to share with you a reading from White Eagle on the Wesak, and I must confess it was the same one that we used at the Sunday service, but it is just so beautiful, and the meditation he gives is just, it takes you there. It takes you to the Wesak Festival. So if you've heard it before, I apologize, but it's worth hearing again. And our beloved teacher said, during the full moon at the time when the sun is in the zodiac sign of Taurus, a great ceremony on the higher ether, the higher plane, takes place, known by the name of the Wesak Festival. We would try to convey something of the glory, the beauty of that ceremony, since souls from all over the earth, both incarnate and discarnate, are drawn to this glad festival of reunion and communion in the great white brotherhood. For there, in the dawn, beneath the great silver moon, indicating the preparation of the soul and the intellect of the man, there appears on the horizon a tabulo, or a representation of the Lord Buddha, who might be described as the Golden One, the great teacher who came to this earth to teach man wisdom and love, to teach the significance of silence, patience, and stillness of life. There, enthroned, appears this benign figure, clothed in gold, with a radiant aura which extends for miles and indeed over all the earth. Because at this time, under special direction, this aura goes forth as a blessing over all humanity, and in the glory of that aura can be seen the world teachers of all ages. Close to the Lord Buddha comes the form of the gentle Jesus, who came in deep humility as a carpenter's son with the object of teaching earthly-minded people how, through the true craftsmanship of life, they may attain to the glory of the Christ initiation. Try to picture the scene. Picture angelic beings singing and praising God for the glory of the fuller life, for the beauty of the world's invisible. Perhaps in your sleep state, through your aspirations, you may be taken to the Wesak Festival, where you can absorb the rays of the Great Ones. This power will work out in your life in various ways, so that ultimately you will be raised in consciousness and blessed by this outpouring. They're very simple words from White Eagle, and yet they're so profound, and it just seems to take you straight to the Wesak Valley. And we've had a photo of the Wesak Valley on at the beginning, and we'll put it on at the end, and it's on now. So imagine, come with me now, in your imagination, closing out all that surrounds you, all the outer world. And through stillness and quietness, surrender yourself. Just completely surrender yourself to the light. And as you do, you tap in to the glory, the beauty of the ceremony that is taking place in the Himalayas today at the full moon for Wesak. See the dawn beneath the great silver moon. And as the dawn appears on the horizon, the tableau forms, and there in all his golden radiance is the Lord Buddha. Open your hearts to the wisdom and the love of his teachings. The teachings of silence, patience, and stillness of life. Feel that you are being bathed in his golden aura. Feel the stillness of life. And close to the Lord Buddha comes the form of the gentle Jesus. Feel the healing radiance from the Master Jesus. Just breathe in His healing essence and be filled with light. Hear the angelic beings singing in true harmony, and the vibration of their sound goes forth around the world, blessing, healing, bringing peace and stillness. Particularly today, just surrender yourselves to this magnificent tableau. The power is strong. And in the coming weeks, do come back to this valley high in the Himalayas and touch the essence of the Lord Buddha, who brings stillness of life, silence, and patience. And the Master Jesus, His gentle, healing touch. Come back often to this valley. And may God bless you and your family